WLWT, as Heart Health Month comes to an end, a man from Lebanon sharing his story on how a heart transplant saved his life.
And as WLWT News 5's Nicole Aponte shows us tonight, his path to recovery required resilience and a whole lot of hope.
If there's one thing about Dave Lewis,
his resilience needs to be studied.
He can handle anything that comes his way.
I didn't let it define me. I didn't let it hold me back. I said I'm going to keep moving forward.
The fact that Dave is sitting here at UC Medical today is a miracle.
And I'm staring at my daughter like, what if this is the end?
He had a heart attack in 2018 and had a defibrillator implanted in his chest. Then in 2023, Dave got news he could have never prepared for. He needed a new heart.
And I'm going to get a new heart. It's going to be better and life is going to be beautiful again.
Dave got his transplant last June, thanks to an organ donation.
Every day was a new day, and every day was progression.
And there he goes, just weeks after his surgery. Dave is walking hand in hand with the doctors and nurses who helped him along the way.
Thank you.
During his close to 160 days in the hospital, Dave made a profound impact on everybody he met, because of his positive outlook on life and the way he made people feel.
That's something that I value so much, and I'm so grateful to be able to take care of people like Dave. He's so deserving.
He even became so beloved by nurses like Hillary Morgan. They all made it a point to celebrate major milestones he had, like his birthday and 100-day anniversary at the hospital.
But he never let us, see how scared he actually is. So he is a very strong person.
Dave says one of the reasons he was able to get through this was because of the team of support he had behind him.
You did it.
Sometimes there were setbacks, but I was still progressing forward each day. I was still heading towards that goal of getting the transplant and being recovered.
And it's because of his mindset that he's here, beating to his own rhythm, stronger than ever. Nicole Aponte, WLWT News 5.